Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
Hey, Hunter, can we make an announcement today and you coming back to school for another year next year? I heard it. Listen, there's a chance, is there not? I mean, Mondo came back. He did it. Isn't there, like, we're not closing the door completely on you coming back, are we?
No, the extra year is there for a reason, and so there's definitely the door is open for it.
What would it take? Like
Um,
if you win it all, is that one where you're like, all right, I'm out. Like I can't accomplish anything else. Like, or is it just a question of at the end of the year, you evaluate kind of, maybe go through the I don't know. I can't remember how many times you can go through the draft process, how many times you guys have gone through it already. But what would it take for you to, you think, come back for another year?
yeah, I think it would have a lot to do with the team success. Obviously, if we win it all, there's not many more times when you get to leave on the highest of highs, and so that would probably be one of the ways. Like I think team success would have a lot to do with it. And just kind of how I'm feeling in the moment because college is fun. I've had a ton of fun in college, and that's one of the main reasons why I've stayed because I could have left after my freshman year, but college I do enjoy it. And obviously playing for Coach Self and playing in Allen Fieldhouse for another year, that would be pretty special. But I also do feel like staying these 4 years has gotten me really ready. So if I were to leave, I feel like I'd be ready enough now at this stage in my career. So I'm glad I don't have to make the decision yet. And so, I'm just trying to have fun this last couple months and then, reevaluate, like you said, after the season.
Monda, how when you look back at your decision to come back for another year, and again, you guys get ripped on all the time, like you're 28 years old, like I make fun of you for, but when you look back at that decision, what do you think?
I mean,
I'm glad I came back. I'm glad to get this level of success we've had so far. It's been everything I wanted, and I think with just I mean to the state of North Carolina, the university, like I couldn't have left on that note. Like it was no chance I would have left on that note.
Hey, Mondo mentioned, I think earlier, what he would change about college basketball. I want both of you to kind of go into that a little bit more on if I gave you the keys to the sport, Hunter, what would you change? Like, what are the one or two things that come to mind that, Mondo said, like transfers. And it's funny because, like, you did it, and it's obviously paid off at the highest level, but it has gotten a little bit out of control in terms of the amount and the fact that every team, it feels like, is a work in progress early.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Everybody wants to say bad things about the portal, and obviously, like, it's not a good thing when you have so many people in the portal. But obviously, I can't be a hypocrite because I was one of the names this year. But you know, coaches coaches can leave whenever they want, and there's really no kind of backlash for them for the most part. Sometimes like if a low major guy he wins, and like if he goes in, the NCAA tournament and gets to a Sweet 16, and then he takes a bigger job, everybody congratulates him. Everybody's happy for him. But then, when the players want to do that, oh, they're selfish. They're selfish for wanting to, do something better and go to a better spot and stuff like that. And so, there's definitely like two sides to every coin, and for the transfer portal. But if I were to change a rule, I would like for NCAA basketball to go to quarters. I think the quarter system. I feel like with halves, the game just goes by so fast. For me, like one half down, two halves. I feel like the quarters, and it just gives like a teams more breaks. I think the end of the third quarter, you get that break to go into the fourth quarter. I think that would be something that I would like.
I like that.
Because that like the college basketball is the only sport that has that that two halves for basketball.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.